Here is the best bet for the MLB today, potentially all time. Welcome to Juice Bets. My name is Trevor. Today we have a small MLB slate, just 5 games, one of them actually being a doubleheader. So limited number of picks. We don't want to force anything. So we've just got one great bet here. I absolutely love it. But before we do get into that pick, make sure you guys like and subscribe, turn those notifications on as well, because that will mean that you guys get notified when I post these videos and you can get these picks in early in the day. Also, we just released our VIP Discord about 5 days ago. There's 140 members in there. It's completely free for your first week. And basically, it's a community where you can learn about plus EV betting and also get sent DFS slips. So Prize Picks, Underdog, Parlay Play. We send them in there. We notify you straight to your phone, and you just click a link and it automatically fills in the slip for you on whatever platform it's on, and you place the bet. So it's a super easy way to be able to follow DFS and plus EV picks without having to research yourself. So if you're working during the day, it's the best way to be able to plus EV bet. So use that link down below in the description there, and you'll get your first week completely free. You can jump in, check it out, say what's up. We're always in there, so you can just chat with us in there as well. And yeah, okay, let's get into the pick. All right, our one and only pick here, St. Louis Cardinals, Chicago Cubs, over 8.5 runs for an average odds of minus 134. You can find it at minus 125, minus 128, minus 130. I'm getting it at minus 128 on stake here. Make sure that you guys are line shopping on these picks, because you can find so much more value. Instead of placing it for minus 150, you can get it for minus 128, minus 130. It's a lot better. Best place to line shop is OddsJam, in my opinion. It shows you, that's exactly what I'm looking at right now. It shows you where all the best odds are. So use that link down below as well for that OddsJam. You can get a free week and also a 90-day money-back guarantee. So the reason why we're taking the over here, we have Mikolas and Justin Steele pitching. To be honest, Steele has had a good start to the season, especially against the Cardinals. So it's actually like probably the one thing that I might be slightly worried about with this pick. But we'll talk about all the good things, and then you guys can decide afterwards. Main thing with Mikolas is he has a couple good outings this season, but he also has some outings that he gets completely blown out, right? As you can see, I mean, he's either like way under or way over. So it's an interesting kind of stat line for him. And the main thing is the matchups. That's kind of what made me think about taking the over here is these matchups. If you look at Mikolas, he's being absolutely dominated by the top of the order for the Cubs, right? Ian Happ, Herner, Swanson, Gomes, Barnhart. And then even if we continue to go down, Morel, Wisdom, they have some success against him as well. And so that means that Mikolas is going to be facing guys who's, they've had 20, 30 at-bats against him, and they've already hit, 294, 409, 316, 333, some of them with home runs. So, I like this matchup. I think Mikolas is going to get hit hard today. I was thinking about taking his over on the runs, but I ended up just continuing to look here, and it seems as though, like, Paul Goldschmidt, he's had a great success against Justin Steele. Same thing with Nolan Arenado as well. He's hitting 286 against Steele with a home run. Not a home run, with a triple. And then also we look at DeYoung and Contreras. They also 375 and 333 against Justin Steele. So, it seems as though most of these players here, and we continue going down, Jordan Walker, Tyler O'Neill, they only have 5-6 at-bats, but still got a couple hits there. And so it seems as though everyone has a good matchup against these pitchers that they're facing off against, especially against Mikolas. So I really like that for the overruns. And if we look at the teams themselves, I mean, the Cubs, most runs per game here, the Cubs are 8th, right, at 4.91. And the Cardinals not far behind here at 4.8. So both teams basically top 10 scoring teams in the league runs per game. So that also makes me think that it's going to go over. And finally, let's look at Justin Steele. His stats so far this season, he's actually done pretty well against the Cardinals, like I mentioned before. he actually shut them out, or sorry, had 1 run against and then 2 runs against his last 2 outings against them. So that's not great. But even if he gives up 2 runs in 6 innings, Mikolas gives up 5. We just need a couple more runs to be scored. So I like that the total is nice and low at 8.5. We're not laying too much juice to go over. And, a lot of things can happen in baseball games. Just one swing of the bat can really change that total. So looking at the total matchups, in the past against those 2 pitchers, the hitters have had tons of success. Both teams basically top 10 scoring offenses. And, we're getting a pretty low total at 8.5. So I like to take that over, and that's going to be the only play for us today. So that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Sorry, it's such a short one. There's just one pick, but sometimes you don't want to force it. You want to make sure that you're sending out quality picks. And I do think that this is a really nice one here. So just a single bet. Let me know if you guys are tailing. We'll see you guys in the VIP Discord. Again, free, completely free for a week. Check it out. Link down below. And you guys can jump in there and start chatting with us. And start cashing all these slips. We've been absolutely on fire cashing like tons of underdog slips. We're up over 30, 35 units now on underdog in 4 days. So it's been super hot. It's going to continue to be so because, we love to send out as many slips as we can per day, all backed by math and data, all plus EV. So yeah, we'll see you guys in that server, and we'll see you tomorrow with more picks.